Now let's find that car.
It's Rotterdam again, 47. A good news, bad news scenario. An international arms smuggler named Boris Ivanovich Darushka is trying to purchase a nuclear weapon from the biker group you've already dealt with. The deal is going down in Rotterdam harbour. Boris has a ship, the Katerina Ivanovna, and he'll be waiting for the weapon to be delivered by car. The Rotterdam police are onto it. The bad news is they want Boris Darushka alive. Our client doesn't. Get in there, take him out, and get out any way you can, 47. I don't need to tell you how high the stakes are on this. You're getting a triple fee on this one, 47, so don't disappoint our client.
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Sinistrana1, and we are back again with more Hitman contracts. This is a pretty cool mission. There's a lot that you can do, so many different ways that you can complete this level. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a remake from one of the original missions in Hitman codename 47, so that's really cool as well. So what I'm going to do is show you a very awesome way to complete this mission, maybe a little different than maybe what you've seen of the way that I complete missions in the past. So the first thing you want to do is, as soon as she's done talking, is we're going to run over here. You want to get to this point, and you want to make sure that you very, very slowly pretty much inch your way past this guard. We're going to be grabbing a police uniform up ahead. And what's even cooler than that is we're actually going to be grabbing a SWAT uniform as well. And we're going to kind of blend in with the cops. And we're actually going to become a cop here in this little raid on this on the ship. And it's really, really cool. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to try it this way because I get a good time. And plus, it's kind of fun hiding in kind of plain sight. But this is what makes the Hitman game so great, because I can sit here and I can be one of the enemy, even though really the SWAT's not the enemy, but I can still be one of them and they don't even really know about it. However, this method requires us to non-lethally take someone out. So it's just, you know, we're only it doesn't count against anything or whatnot. I mean, we're doing it just because we want to get the SWAT uniform so that we can actually go and do this raid with these guys, as I feel it is just way cooler to do it in this mission.
The forward teams have used the tunnels to access the staging area.
Alright, so now all we got to do is head over to where they all are. Alright, so in the beginning you can also, if you wanted to, you can set a tracker on the car, but there's really absolutely no need. I don't know why the game wants you to set a tracker on the car, because once you complete the mission, you automatically, you know, stop the nuclear bomb. So it's not like you need to put a tracker on the car because it all stops. So that's just something that maybe possibly you could do if you felt the need to. I love looking at these guys. I don't even know that I am, you know, the Hitman. So he's arming the nuclear bomb right now, so that's awesome stuff. And we're just going to be waiting here until we get the go-ahead as far as to when we're going to start the raid. Now you notice there's other teams. We're not the only team. We're just one of the teams that's doing it. We got snipers. We got all different kinds of people. You like my little dance there? I was trying to do the little Night at the Roxbury dance. Like shaking my head, you know. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Sorry. But yeah, all we're doing is waiting. We're going to follow these guys to the T, as they're going to get us on board. And there's a couple of glitches that can happen in this mission. So if you see, for some reason, if one of your squad mates that you see right here, let's say, gets shot and dies, then it will count against you. But most of the time it doesn't happen, so it really probably won't happen on your run. It happened to me once and I had to restart, but other than that it wasn't too bad. So just kind of lay back a little bit with them. It all depends on how many guys are left, because everyone else pretty much shoots all the guards in the boat except for the guy you need to take out. So just kind of inch your way, and you see anybody, you know, kind of out of the ordinary just sticking out. If you don't see anybody, then you know you're pretty much good to go. Everyone else is on your team. You still want to stay away from the cops as much as possible, because you still can be caught as one of them. So you definitely want to kind of keep moving. Don't stop. Believe in, hold on to that feeling. I just love segues. But pretty much go back here. You don't need your weapon anymore. So you can go ahead and drop it. We're going to get up here. We're actually going to sneak in behind the guy that we're going to take out. And we're going to take him out in incredible fashion. And it's going to be quite hilarious too. So once you get up here, I want you to go ahead and equip your fiber wire, because we're going to be taking him out nice and silently and stealthily. So once you do that, we're going to peek through the door here. Now, you don't have to enter yet. He's going to be running around this little area. He goes back and forth, so you don't want to enter just yet. The two options, you can actually enter right now and kill him, but if you do that, then you're going to have to go all the way back to the start of the mission where you started, and that's how you're supposed to end. You want him to have this little cinema up ahead, so as soon as he talks, that's when you want to enter the door. And there you go. That means as soon as he talks, enter. Get close to him, but not too close. It's going to be hilarious in the cinema up ahead that you'll actually see 47 here. Alright, so when you do that, make sure you actually cut off the cinema when he says everyone. There's a little bit more to the cinema. He talks like one more line. But if you cut it off there, when he actually drops the detonator, it doesn't explode. But if you wait until after the cinema plays and then you fiberwire him, he will actually drop the detonator and you'll blow up cats. That's the cinema that plays, is kind of where you blow up cats. But as soon as you grab the detonator and head this way. Now, if you hear correctly, some guards are like, don't shoot, it's the detonator. So that means you got a free pass. If you go to the left side, you're not going to get Silent Assassin, because guards, you have to go through guards, and they'll automatically just start being alerted by you. They won't shoot you or kill you or anything like that. But if you stick to the right side of the ship, coming towards the helipad, then you don't have to worry about any guards. You can get up there, lickety-split, and that's it. Now, granted, we don't have to wait here for that helicopter that's coming. If you remember in the cinema, the guy said, I want a helicopter in 20 minutes. Well, there's one helicopter that's actually patrolling the area. That's not the one that's coming for you. There's another one that's going to be coming in just a second, so it's really up to you depending on how patient you are, how fast you have been. But I thought it was still really cool that in the cinema, you could see me like right there when he shot the guy. He doesn't do anything to me. That's games for you, you know. It's that programming and all that kind of stuff. But it's really funny. I like how in cinemas that play, all the guards, patrols, and everything still continue to happen, except for you. You actually like stop in place, because you've seen that in some of the previous videos when we blew up the sub, where it actually stopped me. I was just sitting there. Everyone else was moving around me. But so our helicopter's coming. This has been a quite easy mission to figure out, not too hard. Lots more disguises that you can use if you want to, but I think the way that is done here is probably the coolest in my opinion. Instead of, we could have been sneakier, of course, but this is still kind of sneaky to me. This is like that whole Metal Gear Solid 4 or Hitman Absolution kind of hiding in plain sight kind of thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and let's see if we got our Silent Assassin. Sweet. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, we also picked up from the actual dead enemy, we picked up his Magnum PI. Yeah, that's just a joke there, but we did pick up his Magnum. So again, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you on the next Hitman Contracts mission. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, no, maybe, possibly, I'm Ron Burgundy. Bitches!